quiet on the set. 2, 1. You're live. And we are live. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast Trigger Alert. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode is being brought to you by Woody versus Boski. Going down this Saturday at Central Station. I got $100 on Boski. I may change my bet, but tickets are available in their bio. It's definitely going to be a very, very fun boxing match. Also, boxing will be Ugliest Rapper Alive versus Bino. And 2 Now That's TV girls that were fighting on Now That's TV. Before we get this show started, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Drop them cities and locations and hit that like button.
All locations right now. Cities and locations, I'm about to put it in rotation. Hit that like button. It is free. I will not charge your Navy fare to PNC.
And remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. You got something you want to say? You want to say it with your chest? Send it with a super chat. All super chats over $10 or better will be the next topic of discussion. So if you have something or a topic or someone that you want some perspective of, send it with a super chat and we'll get right to it. That ugly money. James Hunt better be topping, please.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people.
James, I don't know where you at. You know what? If James Hunt is not on this live today,
you know why? You already understand the program.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
When I saw the game, as I was at Lost in His House, when I sit there and saw the game, I said, I don't think James Hunt is going to be on.
Hey, let me tell you something. Salute to Lost and Sauce. I watched the game there this Sunday. We won. I don't know what everybody want from us. They're looking for style points, but this ain't gymnastics. We just win. All that style don't matter. So, of course, we the best in the NFC right now. We play, who we play? I think we play Dallas next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're fresh off a win, too.
Yeah, tomato. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not tripping. You know.
Hey, we won. We won. We ain't talking about style points. We won.
Yeah, okay. You did do that.
Tulsa, Oklahoma's on the check-in. Drop them cities in chat right now. Drop them cities in location. Let's get it.
Cities and locations right now on rotation.
LeBron back.
Yeah, he looked. I ain't gonna lie, he was hooping last night. Salute, Bron is back doing his 1s and 2s. Yeah, he's back doing his thing. If he can merge with what Luka doing right now, the Lakers might actually have some motion going on this year.
Yeah, Lakers in 5.
That ugly money.
Well, they win 10 games. It's Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
That ugly money.
Lakers in 5.
That ugly money.
I think that they're going to find a way. They're going to figure it out. They're already doing good without, anybody.
Way better than expected.
Right. So, I think that they figured it out, you know what I'm saying, as far as adding Ayton and, Luka is still Luka, and then Austin Reeves.
Yeah, Austin shocked me.
He's emerging.
Yeah, he turned this whole game up, so salute to him. I didn't see that coming. That white boy got it going right now.
Yeah, he definitely is emerging as somebody you don't want to slack off on. So shouts out to my Lakers, man. Draymond got dunked on by Wemby.
We won the game, so if you want to talk about it, let's complete the sentence. Let's just not give him the footnote. Yes, he dunked, but of course, Steph went for 46 points respectfully. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is right now. It's a shame that Clay is out here looking like trash and Steph is out here looking like new money. I don't know. I blame Megan. Clay is out here. He done got benched. They want to trade him, everything, and Steph still looking away like the original Splash Brother, respectfully.
That ugly money.
Who?
That ugly.
Clay, yeah, they bench Clay. Clay is on the bench right now. They got Clay on the trading block. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. He's averaging 7 points this year. I don't know. I got him off my parlays altogether. I won't even play with my money messing around with Clay. You got it. You proved your point, sir.
I think the Megan Thee Stallion curse is hit him. I think the Megan Thee Stallion. The Megan Thee Stallion curses definitely hit him.
That ugly money.
Boy, that's bad business, right? So they denied Tory appeal. Tory's appeal was denied. As of right now, he got to do them 10 calendars. What do you feel about that?
Sometimes evil prevails.
Sheesh.
Keep fighting Tory. But I do think that his legal team has made a lot of mistakes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? About just not getting testimony from the people that needed to get testimony from or whatever.
I think his original lawyer worked with Rock Nation at one point in time. The first original lawyer he had. So, yeah, they had him on the one way the whole way. So, you know, free tour is terrible look, but it's looking like he's going to actually have to do that time.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
Oh man, let's get to it, man.
What we doing?
I don't like talking about it.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, man.
It triggers me. Let's get into trigger alert. The chat is dead tonight. What's going on? Y'all woke?
Yeah, what's going on in the chat right now?
We need to start back up. I said drop cities and locations in the chat, gentlemen. What's going on there?
I see my boy Cloud bopping up. Bob, what's happening with it though?
Ricky, you see everything going? They can hear us? What's going on with the chat? Y'all being lying in hair right now. Lying in hair. Ah, man. I'm going to go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves. Of course, we're going to be some other special guests are going to be pulling in. We're going to start right to my left with a beautiful young lady herself. Go and introduce these folks. Let them know who you are and where they can follow you at, Queen.
My name is India. I actually have a YouTube channel myself, Multiple Personalities Podcast. We welcome all backgrounds, all types of diversity, all types of topics.
Multiple what? What is it called?
Multiple personalities.
Multiple personalities. That's what's up. Appreciate you pulling up.
Miss India's here. On down the line. Go ahead, Queen. Let these folks know who you are.
Hey guys, I'm Tiara. You can call me Elegant Brownie Tees. You can find me on Elegant Brownie 2 on Instagram and Facebook. I do content creating and lingerie modeling.
Can you cook brownies?
Yeah.
I like how she said it. Yeah. She tried to sexualize brownies. Hey, I love brownies. I'm a brownie guy.
Come on, bro.
I ain't really a cake guy, but brownies, like fresh out the oven, warm, with a big old cup of milk. Old niggas. Yeah, I love brownies and milk.
Sound 12 years old, right?
Chill, man. Talk to him, Biz.
It's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host. I know you ain't say that, host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms at BizzJustChill, B-I-Z-Z, just chill, no spaces, no underscore. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. We appreciate y'all, definitely appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. And the young lady, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let these folks know who you are.
I'm Kim Kim, Little Memphis up in here. Y'all can find me at Kimmy Poo 901. Lord, you can't hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My fault, y'all. But y'all can check me out at Kimmy Poo 901, Lord-4040. I just wrote a book. It's called Silent Burdens. It's on Amazon. Y'all check me out.
Okay.
Hey, man.
That ugly
And
one.
it's Kenny Poo?
Kimmy Poo.
Kimmy Poo. Kimmy like Kim Kardashian or Kenny like Kenny?
No,
Kimmy,
like
Kimmy.
Kim, baby.
Kimmy.
It's only one of me.
Kimmy
It's
Poo.
a lot of Kims, but it's one of me.
Kimmy Poo.
That ugly money.
We got Kimmy Poo,
That ugly money.
Brownie.
That ugly money.
See, I'm getting old.
That ugly.
Kimmy Poo,
That ugly.
Brownie,
That ugly money.
Puerto Rico. Oh.
That ugly money.
All right, let's get into it, Biz. Let us know what the first topic of discussion is brought to us by.
Let me give a couple shout outs. I do see some cities in here. West side of Chicago tapping in.
Chi-Town, what's happening?
I see Port Gibson in here tapping in right now.
Port Gibson. I don't know where that's
I'm
at.
not sure where that's at. Ontario, Canada. What's good with it?
Canada.
We got Mississippi in the building.
Mississippi.
Make sure y'all drop them cities and locations in the chat right now. This next topic right now is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves, available all across the city. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram to follow any events they have. And if you want to purchase merch, trays, or anything like that, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute the Little Leaf, an official sponsor for Ugly Money Trigger Alert. You did.
That ugly money.
All right, ladies.
That ugly money.
This topic sponsored by Little Leaf. How much money does a man need to bring? Say, for instance, a guy has invited you out on the first date. How much money does he need to bring with him to take you on a date? And we'll start with Kimmy Poo. How much money is the first date going to cost?
Me, I'm one of them. I'm real.
to the mic.
Me, I'm real laid back and chill. So me, I'm down with car dates. You know what I'm saying? We can just, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally,
Free
on the date
game
is to get to
alert.
know.
Car date.
Saying I
What's
like
a car date?
a car date is we can grab something to eat and we can sit in a car, you know what I'm saying, and we can chill, talk, and vibe, you know what I'm saying, because I'm trying to get to know you. That's what the date is about. So I don't want to be nowhere where it's a crowd or a group.
Would the car date diminish my chances of getting some cat?
No, it went. I mean, shit. If the vibe is there and it is what it is,
Hey!
shit, if I'm a fuck, I'm a fuck.
That ugly money.
Respectfully.
Car date.
Car date. Kind of like that a little bit, right?
I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, hey.
I'm having too much fun.
Car date. Fam.
And I got a couple of cars, so we can switch up cars.
He swapped it up.
Like, hey, today we're having a car date in Mercedes. Tomorrow we're going in the
You gotta
Jeep.
try. If you get different shit, then you get good shit.
Yeah, and hey, car date. So he doesn't have to have any money to date you, and he still might get
I'm
lucky
saying, I
if the
ain't-
vibe is
no,
right.
We said that date. You know what
Right.
I'm saying, on the first, we talking about
Right.
on a date.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't just got to come no 6-figure nigga so we can go out on no date.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ugly money.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I'm not sure.
Ugly money.
I'm not triggered. I don't believe it, but I ain't triggered.
Ugly money.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that at all.
Nah, but
Ain't no way in hell.
Ugly.
Nigga coming down to Memphis
Ugly
and
money.
ain't about to buy you no barbecue or nothing. But hey,
we real.
they love it.
We real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying now that next date, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how much I need for the next
first
date?
date.
Okay, how much I need for the next date? How much I need for the next date?
Even with the next day, you ain't got to come no 6
I ain't gotta go
Show
crazy.
me- you know what I'm saying? Just show me, you know how to, you know what I'm saying? Show me that you can show me how to enjoy myself with you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Applebee's
got to-
2 for 25.
Shit, I like they drinks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here in front like, hell,
I ain't mad at you.
Gotta go. No, I'm cool.
I can
I'm
see your
chill.
DMs tonight, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna blow them DMs up for sure. They
Tell
in
them
there.
DMs.
They gonna tap in. They gonna tap in.
Ricky, check your phone.
I don't date everybody. But I'm just saying, though, when I do, it ain't. You know
Amen,
what
Miss
I'm saying?
Kimmy. All right, okay, Miss Brownie.
Ugly money.
I meet you tonight on the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert, I'm captivated by your brownies and your brownness. I invite you on a date. How much money do I need to take out the bank to take you on our first date?
Okay. You know I am Elegant Brownie, so
Right.
it doesn't take much though. I'm pretty simple. I'm a Georgia girl, so let's say maybe like 115, 120. I think that's good enough. And if you don't have it, I can help. It ain't a big deal.
I'm not triggered so far by these answers. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Women still like
I'm not triggered. You don't believe it? 120? I'm actually excited for this date. You know what I'm talking about? This date just got excited. You know what I'm talking about?
have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. Where's the 120 being spent?
In the car, you just heard her drop a bomb. We chilling in the car. We got some drop. I'm just playing. I'm just
She's not the car date girl.
I'm just playing.
We gotta take
I'm just
her
playing.
somewhere.
I'm just playing. I'm just
What are we spending the 120 on?
Drinks, food, simple. I mean, just make it easy. Don't think too much.
Okay.
Ugly money.
120.
Ugly money.
You know I got $100. You know
put on it right now.
I got the $100. You know the
Okay.
$100 rule.
Ugly money.
After $100.
She went over the dub.
After $100.
After, she's over the dub.
Show
So
me
now it's like it's
show me
questionable.
$20.
Where do you
what
go
you
from
can't
there?
do, I could do for myself.
Show me, no, I'm not
Always
about
gonna
to
be that.
I'm not about to let you pay for the first date. I'll never get no
Hey.
cat in.
I ain't got time for it.
Just saying, I got it. But after $100, like that dub, we gonna have to figure out that dub.
That dub through
what
you.
kind of reciprocation coming with that dub?
The dub pushed it over the
Just me,
limit.
though. Okay, Miss Elegant Brown, I'm not triggered. I meet you on the Ugly Bunny Podcast. Trigger alert. You're sipping your drink so sexy. And I invite you out after the show for a date. How much should I take out the bank and be prepared to spend to take you out? Go ahead.
Can I be me?
You better.
I want to cook for you. We're going back to my house. Walmart delivery.
Ugly money.
You know what? This is the first time in Trigger Alert history that everybody on this stage snapped with their answer. I'm telling you, Nietzsche,
But
if you
also
trigger,
too,
go
can
ahead.
I
Let's
say
hear her.
why?
I want to hear the meal. What are you gonna cook though? Just out of curiosity.
Anything he requests, I can cook it. It doesn't matter. But the reason why is because
Stop the cap.
Oh, I'm sorry. I pushed the wrong button. My bad.
That ugly money.
right. Pero yo soy boricua. Anything he requests, I can cook it.
Okay.
There's those biscuits females.
No, what happened? Okay, go ahead.
And then there's those of us that really do it from scratch. There's those of us that was real life brought up by our grandmothers. Anything he requests, but the reason why I'd rather cook for a man, that's my love language.
It's food.
I like to cook. And also, too, it gives me the opportunity while the food is cooking to really get to know him and pluck his brain. I love human psyche.
Okay.
I love human psyche, so I get to pluck his brain, get to know about him, instead of a waiter coming and we surrounded by mad people. I get to cook for him. If he want to help me cook, if he want to chop up the collard greens while I'm doing this, I would love it.
Okay.
I would love it.
I would be the first one to say that I will fuck for a home cooked meal.
That ugly money.
You can get some dick.
That ugly money.
I'm fucking. I'm down.
It's confirmed.
The moment the pork chop come out the grease and the mac and cheese come out the goddamn oven, I'm fucking. No problem.
And men, we're simple. We're simple.
It is what it is.
You that easy?
Pork chops, homemade food. Yeah, homemade food. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Homemade. Yeah, I'm fucking after the car date too. and she better be fucking after that 120. $20 worth of cat. Fellas, in the chat right now, we have a poll. Do you believe these young ladies and their answers or not? Let's go ahead and go to the poll. We are voting right now. We have one young lady that says you need $0 on the first date because we can go on a car date.
That ugly money.
We have Miss Brownie that says you only need about $115, $120.
That ugly money.
And we have the lovely Boricua that says you don't need nothing. She gonna cook.
Bless your game. Rice and beans on the way.
Bless you.
Biz, while we're tallying up that poll, let us know what the next topic is brought to us by.
Next topic is brought to us by Blue and Yellow's Closet. They're located on 126 Valley Hill Road. You can go in there. You can get things for your kids, for the ladies, guys. They got all the new feet pieces, all the latest sneakers. Make sure you tap in on Instagram at Blue and Yellow's Closet, and they're located at 126 Valley Hill Road. Official sponsor for Trigger Alert Ugly Money Podcast.
That ugly money.
All right, so the phone numbers are in, Biz.
That ugly money.
71% say that they believe you guys.
That ugly money.
Hey, this may be a different type of episode. I don't know.
That ugly money.
29% said no.
That ugly.
71%. So you have convinced the audience. You've convinced the chat that y'all are not capping.
That ugly money.
All right, let's get into some more triggering topics.
That ugly money.
All right, the next topic brought to us by Blue and Yellow's Closet. Is it wrong? Why do women get so upset when men ask them, what do you bring to the table? And we'll start. We'll start with Miss Browning.
Start with me.
I got you.
That's crazy.
Why do women get triggered when men ask women, what do you bring to the table?
Oh, that's a real question, right? I don't, sometimes with the question y'all be asking, it be crazy. I don't know. I don't get upset. I bring everything to the table. I am the fucking table, and I just see it as that, no more, no less. I don't know what to tell you. I don't care what you think, what you feel. I got my confidence. I know what I bring. I see it every day.
So if a man asks you that, you don't get upset or anything like that?
No.
All right, what do you bring to the table?
Everything. My mind, my body, my soul.
Don't do it to her. Don't do it.
Your mind,
Body,
your body,
soul.
and your soul.
My whole self.
Where the money at? Drop a bomb. I know you got your mind, your body, and your soul. But I would like for you to come with some funds also. As a grown adult, you need to have some source of income and some source of stability to ride this ride. And I mean that humbly and respectfully, ma'am. I was waiting to hear when the money came in. Mind, body, and soul. Okay.
That ugly money.
Is pussy in the body?
Yeah, but the body's there, so I'm assuming the pussy is there. I'm gonna make that assumption.
You might be all right with me then.
Ugly money.
Miss Mary, hey, look, if you ain't got the money, goddamn, just make sure that cat's snapping.
That ugly money.
Make sure that goddamn, hey, mind, body, and soul. I bring everything.
That ugly money.
Miss India, why do women get so triggered when men ask them what do they bring to the table?
I can't speak for all women. I can speak for me. I don't get triggered. Personally, that's wandering into the field of selfish versus selfless. When someone asks you, what do you bring to the table, they're asking you to reduce yourself to a list of attributes that they can use to improve their lifestyle. Although there's plenty tangible and non-tangible things that I can bring to a man.
So you're saying that because a man asks you what value you bring, he is downing you?
It's not downing me, no. As I said, it's selfish versus selfless.
I'm listening.
One of the things that I hate about 2025 is motherfuckers reduce shit to cooking and cleaning. That's basics. I have a 4-bedroom house and I have to do that by myself. So if a man came in, everything of his is getting cooked, cleaned, sucked, fucked, everything.
So what is the problem? Why do you feel, okay, for instance, okay, you ask me, okay, what do I bring to the table? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I don't feel like you're reducing me. I'm thinking that you're doing some checks and balances to make sure that I ain't fucked up and broke.
So if
but why is it offensive or why
bills, you don't feel like she's reducing you down to a paycheck?
No, because I bring more to the table than bills. See what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me that question, I'm going to answer it. So I want you to know how much. Yeah, I'm going to pop it. Yeah. Change your life. Day one, because I like you. Put my life on the line. Because I like you. Raise the kids. Taught your goddamn neverhead son how to catch because he couldn't catch. He won't get no playing time. You know what I'm saying? Pay the bill. I have no problem with telling a woman what I'm coming with. Why do women seem like they are reluctant to tell us how y'all coming?
May I?
Go ahead, yeah.
A lot of women say things, and no disrespect, a lot of women say things along the lines of I am the table and whatnot, but they lack
Yeah, we just heard that.
They lack the ability to actually articulate what that table is.
You know why?
Why?
Because they don't bring shit. My mind, my body, and my soul. All shit that God gave you. All shit that's free. All shit that you was born with. How about I say, my mind, my soul, and my dick. That's what I'm bringing to the table. Marry me now. Y'all run out the motherfucking door. Oh, now. Oh, he bringing in some dick. Why can't we shouldn't have to accept that shit either. Fact of the matter is, if a man asks you that situation, I'm going to tell you what he's looking for. I'm going to tell you what he's asking for. The fact that you are going to be a multiplier and my life is going to be better with you than without you. The fact that you can motivate me and goddamn catapult us into some kind of generational wealth. The fact that this house that I have purchased, that you can make it a home. Those are some of the type of things that we're kind of goddamn looking for. You know what I'm saying? But some mind, some body, and some pussy.
That ugly money.
I can get that on Candler Road for $40.
That ugly money.
What,
Hot.
That ugly money.
what do you bring to the table? Miss Kimmy,
That ugly money.
Giving
why do women get so triggered when men ask y'all what y'all bring to the table?
Well, given the fact that I never been asked that question, so I ain't never got pissed off about it. You know? But me personally, I done been in this. I'm single now for the simple fact. Right now, I ain't trying to just offer pussy in conversation.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That ugly money.
Sometimes pussy in conversation is all we need.
But
I know. I just trust me. I know that I just
when I come to the table.
I just contradicted myself.
I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you know, he pay for something, I pay for some type shit. I don't want him paying for it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Can you pay me in peace?
Say what?
Can you pay me in peace?
I can do that, but at the same time, it's the fact of just knowing like, damn, Bae always got it. I want to do for Bae sometime. You know what I'm saying? So
Can you?
Well, hold up. At this moment, your question when you said, you know, when you ask what you ask, I can't answer that because I never been in that situation. But
Okay, what do you bring to the
I
table?
always been the one to bring stability.
What do you bring to the table?
Shit, stability, peace,
That ugly money.
Like the peace part.
That ugly
shit,
money.
criticism, sarcasm, shit.
Hey, criticism.
My
That ugly money.
I like it.
That ugly money.
D, shut up.
Sometime, if I'm sober.
Sometimes I'll be faithful. Sometimes I pay the bill. Sometimes I come home before the street lights come on. Sometimes I won't drop dick at Tiffany House. Sometimes I make sure your hair's done. Sometimes I make sure we got food in the refrigerator. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes you're peaceful and sometimes you're not. Sometimes I'm faithful and sometimes I'm not. As long as your sometimes is cool and my sometimes is bad, we can be sometimes together.
That ugly money.
Thank you for that.
That ugly money.
Oh, man.
That ugly money.
Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trigger Alert. Miss Kimmy Pooh is here.
That ugly money.
Miss Elegant Brownie is here.
That ugly money.
Miss India is here.
That ugly money.
And BizzJustChill is here.
That ugly money.
Y'all are doing good. Y'all are running through these. Like,
I'm not tripping tonight.
I ain't tripping. They too sensible. I want to ask. I
Ain't too sensible.
They got too much fucking sense. Don't come over here talking sensible. I'm gonna get you triggered first. Okay, go ahead. Let me know what the next topic is. I'm gonna get some triggers.
Sensible question.
I'm gonna go in my bag of tricks and find some.
Okay, this topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the city. If you want to tap in with their game, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute the Little Leaf, an official sponsor for Trigger Alert and the Ugly Money Podcast. You dig?
That ugly money.
Ladies, in 2025, women are killing it financially, educationally. Y'all are doing better than y'all ever have done.
That ugly money.
Shouts out to y'all.
That ugly money.
Women are able to provide for themselves,
That ugly money.
and they're doing amazing, right?
That ugly money.
So, but a lot of women are choosing to stay single or are single.
That ugly money.
Yeah, don't spit your drink up now, nigga.
That ugly money.
What is your biggest?
I'm triggered.
What is the biggest reason for women choosing to stay single in 2025? Is it a choice or is it by chance? And we'll start with you, young lady.
At first, it was a choice. And then I done messed around and healed my inner traumas and did the inner working, and now I can't seem to find a decent man to save my life.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
You know what I say? For real? Money's free. Food stamps is free. Everything else is free. You want to know what's not free?
What?
Psychiatric help, mental health.
Okay.
For people to legitimately heal. It's the reason why men get around me, and I provide a safe space for them to be vulnerable enough to talk about what they need to talk about.
I love that, but whose fault is it?
It's not a blame game. I don't do blame games.
So you're not going to answer the question?
I don't do blame games, so I'm going to practice my right to plead the fifth.
So you're not going to take accountability? I don't do blame games when I have to blame myself, because that means that I would be taking accountability for the things that I've done. So I don't do blame games unless I'm blaming it on a man. I would not blame myself, because that means that I would have taken accountability. We don't like to do that. Kryptonite is to Superman what accountability is to women. We don't like it. So I understand why you don't play the blame game, because the blame may be to you. Now, if the blame was to my black ass, you probably would have no problem articulating yourself with the proper vernacular that I could understand eloquently. Go ahead.
You want a vernacular?
Go ahead.
I don't accept infidelity, which is something that you speak on very heavily.
Right?
That ugly money.
As long as the man is paying the bills, shut the fuck up and sit down.
You don't like that?
I don't.
That ugly.
So what do you like?
I like being my man's rib.
Right?
I like being,
that. Okay, go. Oh, two. Bible
I like
verse.
being my man's rib.
I like it.
I like being somewhat of his equal, but it's a difference between leadership and
Whoa. Equal. There's dogs. there's cats. They're both important, but they're not the same. There's men, there's women. They're both important, but they're not the same. Why would I want to have a woman that thinks that she's my equal? I didn't say that she's not as valuable as me, but I don't want a me next to me. Ew! I don't want no big back, good hair nigga laying in the bed with me, ma'am. I need you soft and feminine. The fuck I look like pushing the goddamn couch up the goddamn steps, and here come this nigga stronger than me. I'ma run out the goddamn house. This bitch possessed. No, ma'am. I do not want you to be equal to me. I want you to be sweet, soft, feminine, submissive, a girl. I want you to run up the stairs and say, it's a bug. Get it. I don't want you in that motherfucker crushing that shit. That equality shit is some bullshit. My opinion on it. I'm sorry, that was the only thing you said wrong that
I just want to say this, right?
Right.
God forbid we should ever have to rebel against our government.
What?
Right? God forbid we should ever have to rebel against our government. You will appreciate a woman who can lift a deer and bring it to the village and season that shit and feed your children. You will appreciate a woman who's strong enough to carry you should you break your goddamn ankle. You would appreciate a woman who can help you if you're on crutches, if you had a stroke. You would appreciate a woman who can get you to safety. So where you say you
Drop
don't want
a
to
bomb. Hypothetical situations is great. This is not what's going to help you get and keep a man. We need you to make this house a home. We need you to stand on business. We don't need you to catch a deer and kill a deer and all of this other shit that you were talking about. That's the shit that might have you single, ma'am. Respectfully.
I don't want a woman that can
Pam, come here, Pam.
I don't want a woman that can beat me up.
That ugly money.
Papoose is the only nigga that's into that. Shouts out Papoose, he just followed me last week.
That ugly money.
Papoose consistently dates women that can beat his ass.
That ugly.
Shouts out my nigga Pap. I don't want that. I do not want you to be able to operate a firearm better than me.
That ugly money.
You're not. Sometimes women are not emotionally intelligent enough to know what to do with that.
That ugly money.
The fact that you could assemble and disassemble a goddamn weapon in 2.5 seconds is intimidating.
That ugly money.
That motherfucker. No.
That ugly money.
Oh, we got somebody new here, and she's an hour fucking late. Excuse me, ma'am. Doors opened up at 6. The show started at 7. I know the YNs, goddamn, is doing the goddamn quarter zip. She come in this bitch with a Nike Tech goddamn suit, an hour and a half late. I like it, though. But I'm going to need you to get a watch, a clock, or some kind of time mechanism in this motherfucker. But I thank you for coming. How you doing?
That ugly money.
Good. How are you?
What's your name and who you are? That was my intro. Go ahead. What's your name?
Pam.
And who is Pam?
The Happy Baker. I've been here before.
I know you, nigga. You gotta tell the people you're late for the fucking show. She an hour and a half late. She been on the show before, so she know damn what time the show started. And now she don't even want to introduce herself to y'all niggas. Y'all motherfuckers know what the fuck going on. I got these Nike set on these fuck niggas.
That ugly money.
Pam, can you please tell these folk who you is?
I am Pam, the Happy Baker.
Okay, the Happy Baker.
That's it?
Yes.
That's
And
all
how
we
do they
done?
follow you on Instagram if they want to tap in with your
If
game?
you do, yes. It's p.n.hoover on Instagram if you want to follow me.
Whatever.
All
Shouts
right,
out to
appreciate
Pam.
you. What's up, man? Thank you for coming.
What was that bullshit I was just asked?
That ugly money.
Question. I'm about to ask that shit straight to Pam.
That ugly
I
money.
missed you, Pam.
Pam, do go first.
What did I say? Oh, yeah. Why, Pam? Why are women choosing to be single in 2025? Is it a choice that they're making, or there's not enough good men out here? Why are women single in 2025?
I think it's a choice that they're making. It's good men out here.
So why would somebody choose to be alone if they got a good man out there?
They just haven't found the right one. And then some women like their peace. When you've been single for a long time,
Right.
you just,
But a good man isn't peaceful?
yes, but if you haven't found one, you know, some women, it's okay to be single and it's a choice. You just haven't found a good man yet.
They haven't found a good man because
Maybe they don't go outside. They don't,
right?
try to get one. They don't date.
Maybe,
I know it sounds
maybe
crazy.
their expectations are a little unreasonable, and they want an 8-foot nigga that doesn't.
I go to work and
Excuse me, it's not your turn to talk. I'm talking to Miss Pam, ma'am. Thank you so very much. It's her turn to talk. You was on time. She was late. We're talking to her right now.
That ugly money.
All right, Miss Pam. Now we're okay. So you're saying that women are choosing to be single when there's good men out here. Is it the fact that they're choosing not to date the good men, or the good men don't want them bitches?
That ugly money.
I don't know what they want.
I'm asking you.
I mean, if you're a woman and you're single, I can only speak for me. Like, I don't date.
Right.
But I know that there are good men out there. I don't think that there's just dogs out there.
And why don't you want to date? Why?
I don't, obviously I'm late, so I don't feeling like having the pressure.
Accountability?
Okay.
I'm with it.
Going on dates and getting and talking and stuff like that. And I know it's weird.
Right.
But I do want a man, but I don't date. I don't do dating.
So you want a man, but you don't date.
No.
So do you want to die alone or you don't?
I'm not gonna die alone.
You say die alone.
What, you gonna get a cat?
No, I have family. I got my son.
Yeah, I'm talking about like with a man. Like, are you gonna?
If that's how it's gonna be, I don't want to die alone. But if it happens to be that way.
But if you don't want to die alone, and dating and finding a man is the only way that you're not gonna die alone, then why aren't you doing it?
That's not the only way.
How else? What, you gonna get a rubber doll or some shit?
No.
I'm listening.
Let her talk.
No, I want to talk. You want to die alone? That's like my fat ass saying, I want to be skinny, but I don't want to go to the gym. I want a six-pack, but I want to eat brownies every fucking day. Oh, I want to work on my health, but I ate a whole bucket of KFC fucking chicken last night. It doesn't make sense, ma'am. If you don't want to die alone, you're going to have to find somebody to goddamn be with you when you die. Or you're going to succumb to the goddamn situations that you have prescribed for yourself. So, if you don't want to die alone, Miss Pam, I advise you get your ass out there, take that Nike Tech on, put that motherfucking goddamn tight dress on, go out there and find one of these good niggas that you talk about and give them some cat. If not, your little Pomeranian or Yorkshire Terrier and a whole bunch of cats, you will be dying with you.
That ugly money.
And I don't pray that over your life, so get to it.
That ugly money.
I said it don't make no sense.
It don't. Okay, thank you.
That ugly.
As long as we understand that. Biz, we got some super chats. Let's read them.
That ugly money.
I see.
Chats finally woke up.
That ugly money.
I have Irv Hunt in the chat right now. $5 super chat. He says, "My 97-year-old mom saw you were live and we were watching. She laughed so hard. We love your show."
Thank you, Mom.
Shout out to Irvin. Shout out to Irvin. We appreciate you so much.
Thanks, Mom. Hey,
What's going
Mom.
on, Mom? Appreciate you for tapping in. I see Creed Chapman with another $5 super chat. He say, "Matt, I missed y'all while I was in the A last weekend. Shout out to the Blue Flame. Women single in 2025 because they think they have testosterone. Be ladies, ladies."
Yeah.
That ugly money.
I didn't say that. The chat said that.
And because they want good men, but they don't want to date them.
That ugly money.
You snapped on that, man.
That ugly.
Who didn't ask that question? Miss Browning.
That ugly.
Why are so many women single in 2025?
I don't know, but I'm not single. I am freely dating, and whoever take care of me and be there for me, I'm gonna take care and be there for him.
So
and this is my brownie, actually.
Okay.
So-
All right, well, hey,
I'm not
Brownie, do your big one, Brownie.
My friend over
Respectfully.
there, so I'm good.
It's
She
YouTube.
say her friend is right there. All right now, friend. Shout out to her friend.
It's YouTube. It ain't OnlyFans. Get me kicked off this motherfucker. So you're saying, hold on now, because you're not about to just stand up and just get me all off motherfucking cue, man. I'm still here. So why you saying you're single, but you just said that you not single, but you dating.
I'm dating.
So wait a minute, ain't that? Is you in a relationship or not?
I'm not in a relationship.
That mean you're single. I'm fat, but I'm not fat. I'm black, but I'm not black. I'm a man, but I'm not a man. She's single, but she not single. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That ugly money.
Hooked on phonics didn't work for everybody.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Miss Elegant Brown.
That ugly money.
Maybe she'll stand up again for us, gentlemen.
That ugly money.
Ladies, when in doubt
That ugly money.
of the question,
That ugly.
stand the fuck up.
That ugly money.
When in doubt, twerk it out.
I like that one.
When in doubt, twerk it out.
Has everybody answered why women are single in 2025? Kimmy, did you answer that one? Why are women single in 2025?
I don't know why.
Why are you single then?
I'm single because I choose to be.
Why you choose to be single? You want to die alone?
Dating.
Talking to the mic so they can hear you.
No, I'm single.
Right.
I'm dating. You know what I'm
Okay, I like that.
Among this dating.
Talking to the mic so they can hear you.
I'm single, but I'm dating.
Right.
Among this dating, I just haven't found who was for me.
Okay.
Until then, I'm just dating until I catch that right vibe.
So what does a man have to possess? We're getting into the next topic. What does the man have to possess for you to have the right vibe with him? What kind of man would you actually commit to and be in a relationship with? What kind of man? What is he looking at? What is he looking like?
For one, a God-fearing man.
Amen.
That ugly money.
Answer.
I'm with you when you're right.
That ugly money.
Definitely that. 'Cause I pray
okay.
and my faith is strong.
Okay, he got God. What else?
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me 3 things that your man need to have for you.
Well, 2. You said God fearing. Well, what's the next
2 more.
2?
Yeah, stability.
That mean money. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
How much money he need to make a year?
Shit.
How stable I gotta be?
That ugly money.
How stable I need to be, baby?
You need to be stable enough where the landlord ain't calling to put no note on that though.
Okay.
That ugly money.
So 50,000 a year is cool.
Shit, cause I'm working too, so we gonna combine that shit until we get to where we trying to
So
go.
50,000, I can national average 50,000. I can be average.
Shit, we can work with that.
Okay, cool.
That ugly money.
One more thing.
Hey,
One more
two
time.
hustlers together, some powers.
Amen.
That ugly money.
What else? What else?
Man.
I'm trying to find a reason to push the button on you. You know I'm trying. I'm trying over here. You trying to duck me, but it's okay.
More and more ambitions.
You said what? What?
More and more ambitions.
You want an ambitious man.
That ugly money.
You want a go-getter.
That ugly.
You want a man that's gonna go out there and take over the world.
That ugly money.
Right?
And the brain type shit.
Yes. This ambitious man, this go-getter that you talk about, this competitive man, do you expect him to only sleep with you?
I mean,
Gotcha. A man cannot cut his ambition off. I'm a go-getter. I'm gonna go get the money. I'm gonna go get the honey. I'm gonna go get the pussy. I'm gonna go get the houses. I'm gonna go get the cars. I'm gonna go get everything out there. If I'm ambitious, I want more. The ambition just don't stop with the pussy. The ambition, you wanna go get a nigga? Go get a nigga's got that getter. Go get it. You want to hunt her? I'm going to hunt. I'm going to hunt the house for you, the cars for you, the more kids, the generational wealth, all that. But I'm also going to hunt at Brownie house, at Olivia house, at Tiffany house, and Toya house. Hypothetically speaking, thank you.
That ugly money.
See what I'm saying? So if you want this ambitious man, you better be ready for his ambitious dick.
That ugly money.
it's a very ambitious pussy coming behind it.
You ain't paying no ambitious bill. Do you pee when you standing up, ma'am? And you can't do what a man does. Women always want to mimic the bad shit that a nigga do. But when a nigga do some high vibrational shit, now all of a sudden they don't want to match my energy. I opened up a bit while I was dropping dick. I doubled my goddamn platform size. While I was dropping some dick, I opened up 3 new businesses. While I was dropping some dick, I jumped up 2 tax brackets. Women always want to do the dumb shit that a nigga do, but don't ever want to do the boss shit that a nigga do.
That ugly money.
And my credit score better, goddamn it. While I was dropping some dick, I fucked the goddamn credit repair lady.
That ugly money.
It's some that definitely do want to get in that position.
I'm in it.
That ugly money.
She in a position too. On all 4. Tearing her ass up, look like a Rottweiler on a Chihuahua. You wanted this ambitious dick. You got some ambitious pussy, they gonna be on the ambitious apartment up the street for goddamn snow in the bluff.
That ugly money.
Help me get to I'm gonna be in that ambitious ass apartment.
Hey,
I get to
man.
where I'm trying to get to.
I finally got a trigger, y'all. See, I finally got
It
It took me a while. It took me a while.
Took a little while.
Hold on.
It's good.
We gotta move forward. Did we get all the? Yeah.
I didn't do what you had.
Let us know what the next topic. What was the next topic? We were talking about. Yeah. What do you, being a single woman, what does a man have to possess for you to take him serious enough to cut off all your side niggas?
I don't believe in side niggas.
Amen. Okay. But what do you have to do What does a man have to possess for you to take him serious? For
Integrity.
okay, what integrity?
2 more. That's 1.
Explain what the fuck integrity mean.
I just need a man who's serious. Huh?
Trying to use the TI words.
Okay. Integrity. I need a man who's more serious about himself, his health, his spirit, his everything than I am.
Okay.
And I hear you when you say you're going to be over this bitch house, that bitch house, this bitch house. And that's fine.
I was talking, huh? We off that. Go ahead. This your clip. Go. Okay, integrity. Okay, I got that. Go ahead. What else you need? What else I gotta have?
You just have to have integrity and a sense of individuality. I don't want to copy and paste it, nigga. I've been single over a decade.
Damn.
That ugly money.
So you've been single over a decade?
Woo!
That ugly money.
Shit.
That ugly money.
Okay.
I will admit to this. I will, because you love accountability, so I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Toxic independence is real, and sometimes when you've been alone as a woman long enough, you just get into your own groove. You know, you like to come home to your house, your plants, your dogs, the peace and quiet. Right now, the only thing pissing me off is life. That's it. And I can accept that.
Because you don't have a man dropping. If you had a man, when it was in your life, that you were taking trips with, that you were out here in the park with, that you were meeting families, and you were doing all these different things, it would bring more meaning, it would bring more value, it would bring more fun, it would bring all of these things. There's nothing wrong with finding a good man. You have to be open to receive that, and once you receive that, you will see it's a great thing, man. Respectfully.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, babe.
You said meaning?
You say, what now?
You said meaning?
Meaning?
You said having a good man would bring meaning?
Right. Yes, you would have more meaning, more purpose, it would, like, you know, more fulfillment in life, more, yes, things would be, you would enjoy life more, to my perspective.
Your perspective. And
Yes.
I love the fact that you said that. Thank you.
Marty Robinson, $5 super chat. Girl next to Nietzsche's diverting around the questions.
That ugly money.
I didn't say it, and he said it. No,
Yeah, he said that. No, because
Subjective versus
nobody's meant to
objective.
be alone.
So what happens when I tell you that my purpose and my meaning and my happiness is within God?
Okay.
That's why God made men. That's why God made man and woman. He made Adam and Eve, not Eve and Roscoe the dog. Not Eve and Eva. Not Eve and Kiki the cat. He made a man and a woman, and we supposed to be together, and we supposed to goddamn establish generational wealth, and we supposed to duplicate and replicate ourselves and have some kids, and our kids have kids. That's why God made that. And if you look at 1 Timothy, since you want to go to the Bible, man, it says God, man, wife, children. That's what the Bible says. So argue with that. So if you living through God, you better find God through that man, queen.
That ugly money.
And that's in the Bible. 1 Timothy.
That ugly money.
Part of the reason that I'm single because a lot of these niggas is out here worshiping stones and Buddhas and other shit.
Well, you shouldn't have fucked them. You'd have been over here fucking me and my niggas. We love God. Out of power invested in me, I will crack that ass. Hypothetically speaking. But what I'm saying is, you control access to sex. We control access to relationships. Stop giving them weird ass niggas a shot.
That ugly money.
Sometimes your dream man is not gonna come in the form that you think. The man that you need in your life may not be 6'4". The man that you need in your life may not have an 18-inch dick. The man that you need in your life may not make $250,000 a year. Why don't you goddamn start vetting these niggas before y'all decide to sleep with them? I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about people that think like her.
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
You're gonna be mad at me for this one.
No, go ahead. No, I'm never mad.
You're gonna be mad at me for this
Can I have another Coke, please? I'm gonna need it. I got the feeling I'm gonna get. Yeah.
one. Jewel, do I have sex? Queen of blue balls. I make niggas sleep in the other bedroom, and they get very upset about it.
That ugly money.
That's why you're single. Drop a bomb. That's the problem. At some point in time, he got to get some pussy. He's around protecting, providing, and doing all of the things that a man does. At some point in time, some pussy ugly will be part of the equation, and I mean that humbly and respectfully.
See, the women that think they bigger than the program end up getting excluded from the program. They end up getting kicked off the team. They don't win championship. They get redshirted. You got one time to invite me over your motherfucking house and cook me some pork chops and mac and cheese and think I'm sleeping in the guest room. Ma'am, I got a 6-bedroom house too. I'm going home to lay some dick.
That ugly money.
And I'm gonna take a doggy bag and make sure that bitch eat it. The fuck is you talking about? You can play them goddamn stupid games, you gonna win stupid prizes. Tell her what she's won. A cat.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
We got a $20 super chat.
That ugly money.
Annoyed Chocolate Bonbons, $20 super chat.
That ugly money.
He said, ladies, there's a lot of podcasts and shows with the kind of man that women say they want, not talking about a God-fearing man, because most women actually do not show they really want that. Why are y'all not getting the message?
I didn't get the question, much less the message. What the hell was that?
That ugly money.
Marty Robinson, $5 super chat.
That ugly money.
Religion is the last stop on the 304 train.
That ugly money.
Somebody in the chat said begging for cat. Please.
That ugly money.
All right, Biz, let us know what everybody answer that one. Let us know what the next topic is brought to us by.
That ugly money.
The next topic is brought to us by Blue and Yellow's Closet. They have all of the apparel for kids, the women, ladies. You have men. You have all of the latest exclusive sneaker feet pieces in there. Tap in. They're located at 126 Valley Hill Road. Salute to Blue and Yellow's Closet, an official sponsor for Ugly Money and Trigger Alert. You dig?
All right, ladies.
That ugly money.
It's your chance and opportunity
That ugly money.
to voice your opinion
That ugly.
on what the fuck is wrong with us.
That ugly money.
'Cause we won't tell you what the hell be wrong with y'all.
That ugly money.
Ladies, what is the biggest problem with men in modern times? We're going to start with Ms. Browning. What is wrong with these men?
I don't know. I guess y'all don't get the message. We pretty simple. We tell y'all actions, the stuff y'all do. We pretty simple. I think so. Well, I am.
See, Ms. Brown, I asked you a question. You didn't answer the question, and I say, what's wrong with men? You say you don't know, but you know there's something wrong. And so, how can we learn what you? How can we learn what we need to do if you don't know what's wrong, but you just know something wrong?
Okay, truth matter is, I actually don't have any kids, so my thing is, I think I work.
That ugly money.
No, I'm gonna give you a bomb draw. That's good, man. You ain't got no kids.
That ugly money.
That's good shit, and I'm dead serious. Salute to you.
Okay, thank you. I think guys, they try too hard, but they always be short of something, and then you tell them, they look at you
Short? You mean height short?
Not at all. They always be short, like a day late or something. You tell them, this is what I want, this is what I need. I'm very simple. I tell you, once you don't do it or provide it, it's not for me. It's that simple.
Biz, did you understand it?
It's that
A little bit, but okay. I'm trying to listen. I'm listening right now.
I'm trying to understand exactly what's wrong with us.
Yeah, that really wasn't
This is
direct.
your moment to shine. So you're saying
Got
that
it.
we too short, we be a day late and $1 short.
Yeah.
On what?
Everything. Okay, example. Let's see. Example.
Okay, yeah. Give us an example of what you
I'm
mean.
pretty simple. Just date me, take me out, spend some time, have fun, fuck me good,
Okay.
do shit for me. I'm very simple. I give you the world. Once
Right.
you do that, that's it. But I need a leader. I cannot always be strong all the time. I want to be in my soft girl era.
All right.
I want to be at home waiting for you jumping when you come in the garage.
I like it.
I want it.
I like
just
it.
as much as you want it.
I like it.
But if you're going to pretend like that's not what you want or you can do it or floss, and it's not for me. I'm just going to dismiss it quick.
I lead you to the source. I lead you speech therapy. I lead you to a mass comm class. Because the communication element of your answer is incoherent on this show, man. I done sat there and talked to your ass for 5 minutes. Asked you one damn question, and I still don't know what the fuck the answer is.
That ugly money.
What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
That ugly money.
Obviously, you don't know, and
That ugly.
and I've asked,
That
and I tried to improve. But thought. Thank you, Miss Brown.
That ugly money.
Oh, man.
That was a rough one. It was a little rough.
I tried to understand it. I tried.
That's cool.
Ugly money.
Miss Kimmy, what is the biggest thing? What is the biggest red flag that men possess in modern times now?
I can't
Talking
speak,
to that mic, please.
Talking to the mic.
I can't speak for all men, but
That you've seen.
but the ones that I have encountered,
What's the thing you can't stand?
it's been insecurities.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay.
Me, I'm a people's person.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those ones that's, because I'm with you, if somebody speak to me, I'm about to mug them and look crazy, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel some type of way. That's not me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then later on,
You friendly.
you know, I'm not like, I ain't pussy friendly.
Right.
I'm friendly with the, hey, what's up, how you
Hey.
doing type, you know what I'm saying?
You networking.
I'm networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Drop a bomb. You ain't networking a motherfucking thing. And when we go out, I don't need you to stop to 3-4 niggas to network on the way to our motherfucking table. When we go out, I don't need you to stop in the line and network with this nigga. If we are by the bar, here you go networking. All this networking shit is dead. When we out, and I mean that humbly and respectfully. Miss me with that networking shit.
If you tell me that, if you say that, then okay, you know what I'm saying. But me, you know what I'm saying. If I'm single and we ain't, first of all, you got to let me know that we even in a relationship, so I know when we out what not, what I'm not supposed to do. If I don't know that this is what's really going on, so when I'm outside, you know what I'm saying, and given the fact that I'm out here trying to meet folks because I'm trying to level up and get there. So when I'm meeting different people, hey, how you doing? I'm Kima. Follow me, such a, you know. What I'm saying? But if we on that type of time, let me know.
Yeah, you on that back door type of time. Your back door. That's what it called. They invited me to the Grammys. I took you with me. I don't need you in JD face, goddamn talk Kool-Aid and Kiki Ken. They invited me. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. Your purpose of being in this room is to support me. Now, if you got to the Grammys on your own accord, then you could go network all you want to. You are in this room to be an associate and a support system for me. I can't stand them back door motherfuckers. Take a bitch in the room next week, she with another nigga from the room in another room, and then the next week she's with another man from another room.
Ugly money.
No, ma'am. You will not chase your way to the top of the fucking chart.
Ugly money.
Top of the fucking business world.
Ugly.
To the top of the motherfucking no.
Ugly money.
You came here on my face card. If not, get it on your own and buy your own fucking ticket.
Ugly money.
I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about people that think like that.
Ugly money.
To the Grammys.
No, you good? Good. You said what? What you said about the Grammys?
Go ahead.
We were just outside talking, and we done made it to the Grammys and all of this, and I still, yeah, no, you know what I'm
That's
saying.
when you dating them boss niggas,
yeah,
baby. That's what happened when you dating them boss.
I'm trying to see, you know.
Nah, but seriously, I'm gonna say this untriggered. This
Say I woke up at the Grammys.
but check me out. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying though.
I'm gonna tell you why men don't like that, okay? If I was to date you, right, and hypothetically speaking, if I was to date you, and I'm taking you places with me, you're exposed to my network, right? You think I shake this man's hand? You don't know this nigga my biggest op. Niggas play different. Niggas beef different. Niggas be different at certain levels. This nigga might be my biggest motherfucking competition. We shaking hands because we going to war tomorrow.
Ugly money.
Hold on. And hold on, ma'am, I'm about to teach you something. And here you come. Ma'am, here you come. Hey, my name Kimmy Pooh. I'd like to meet you. Whatever you follow me. You know what that nigga gonna say? Ugly money needs you, bitch, on my dick. You think a man want a woman to be out here embarrassing him in these motherfucking streets? You being all goddamn friendly? These ain't your motherfucking friends, because they ain't my motherfucking friends, ma'am. Now, if you want to go to a networking event and network, go to the Eventbrite link in that nigga bio and buy a motherfucking ticket.
Ugly money.
That's just my opinion. Thank you, Miss Kim.
That ugly money.
Miss Pam.
That ugly money.
I'm telling you, you see how these niggas' faces is? Because they know what I'm talking about.
That ugly money.
We call it them backdoor hoes. Them sack chaser
Ain't no
bitches.
backdoor hoe.
Every nigga know. Every nigga know.
Fucking with me, let me know what you got going on. So
The moment that you, but ma'am, I don't have to tell you.
It's a us.
The moment that I bring you out somewhere with me, you are my guest. That means those rules apply. I don't got to be your nigga or your boyfriend or your husband for you to have common courtesy and respect. I am not going to come to the Christmas party at your job that you invited me to and be in every bitch face, ma'am. I'm not going to do it. I'm not about to come to your job. I'm at the motherfucking Walmart Christmas party all up in your motherfucking supervisor face. That bitch just goddamn docked your goddamn hours. Talking about, look at Kim and Pooh, man. His ass so fucking friendly. I should fuck her man, goddammit, and fire that bitch. I'm not gonna do that to you, ma'am. I wouldn't embarrass my queen like that. I wouldn't embarrass my friend like that. And I wouldn't embarrass my homegirl like that.
That ugly money.
Bam.
That ugly money.
Buy a ticket. It's easy. Nigga can't say shit when you buy a ticket. Nigga can't say shit when you buy the ticket.
That ugly money.
Motherfucker, goddamn nigga floor you out. You better be ready to fuck something. If not, just buy the ticket. Nigga can't say nothing.
That ugly money.
Flew yourself out. He can't sit there and try to. No.
That ugly.
You got yourself in this room. You bought your ticket. No. But goddamn it, if I got you backstage at the Chris Brown concert and you in Breezy face.
That ugly money.
She gonna have to call her own Uber back. All right, Miss Pam.
That ugly money.
What is the biggest red flag in men in 2025?
That wasn't the original question.
I know I inverted it.
I think not really accepting unconditional love.
Who is this unconditional love coming from?
A woman.
So women are capable of unconditional love?
Yes.
Could you marry a man that was homeless? Gotcha. On your ass again. Ma'am, let me give you a goddamn lesson. Women's love is not unconditional, ma'am. It's conditional on the fact that I can be a man and protect and provide for you. It's conditional on the fact that I can lead you. It's conditional on the fact that I got enough goddamn finances to make sure that this household. You just said you would not sit there and date a man that was homeless. You wouldn't date. Raise your hand, anybody in here that loves broke niggas. Exactly. Woo! But see, a man's love is unconditional. I'm going to tell you why. Me and Biz ain't over this motherfucker asking, I wonder which bitch make the most money. We don't give a fuck. Pam, if I like that little shit and you working drive-through at KFC and I see that ass through the motherfucking dickies, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to pull your ass about that motherfucking drive-through, put your ass in that Bentley and change your motherfucking life. I give a fuck if you got a goddamn high school diploma, college degree, if you make $20 an hour or 2 cents. Because our love is unconditional. That is unconditional love. You could stay at the Red Roof motherfucking inn. If I like it, I like it. But you would not do that. You would not look at a broke nigga. You would not deal with a man that didn't have a crib. You would not deal with that, man. And you can't sit there and cap and say you would.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna deal with
You go. Go ahead.
How you
it. How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna deal with?
Because I just asked you and you ain't say shit. If you asked me the same question, Nietzsche, would you date a girl that was homeless down on her luck? Ask me the question. Ask it to me. Ask me the question.
Listen.
Ask me the question.
I'm not gonna ask you to.
Ask it to me.
No.
I'm going to show you how you're supposed to answer.
You said homeless.
Yes. I'm going to take that homeless pussy home. I'm going to give it a home. I'm going to put it in the shower. I'm going to wash it up real good. And now I'm going to have me some good fun.
That ugly money.
Because a bitch that need a place to stay, fuck you way different.
That ugly money.
Now that's Nietzsche drop a bomb. Your homeless ass can't come around here. I don't give a good damn how good the pussy is. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care because you're down on your luck. You need to take your homeless ass back to your mama house and stop motherfucking playing with me. Man, I ain't going for that.
Are you gonna fuck before you send her home?
No, I'm good on the home.
You ain't gonna fuck?
No, I'm good.
Damn.
That ugly
Only
money.
it's got too much negative energy and vibes that I'm straight on right now. I'm
Yeah,
straight on that.
I like low vibrational desperate pussy.
That nigga ain't shit.
I need me a bitch that need $40. I got $40 for the rest of every day for the rest of my life. If a woman appreciates $40, I got you.
She gotta go a long way.
Ugly money.
I'm sorry, Pam. Go ahead. All right, we can't accept unconditional love. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. And some of y'all don't want no help from a woman either.
So I'm
What
just,
kind of help?
Okay.
Any like if you
Talking
Talking to the mic.
financially or whatever, and you have a woman that's able to help you, like, you know, and then y'all don't communicate, y'all don't really open up and really say what's wrong.
You know why we don't open up to women?
No, let us know.
Because y'all use it against us. Every time we are vulnerable with women, as soon as y'all are mad about something, that's why your bitch ass cat died when you was 12, bitch ass nigga. That's why your mama didn't buy you the new Jordans and she bought you Converse when you was growing up, nigga. Y'all was broke. You gonna use everything that man tells you in confidence and good faith and shoot it right back at him. You will weaponize that man honestly, put it in a bullet form, and shoot that nigga head off the moment you trigger. And it ain't a woman in this motherfucking world that can't say she ain't never did it. Every time a man tell y'all some real shit, some shit that he's uncomfortable with, when y'all get mad enough, you gonna shoot it right back at him. That's why we don't tell these hoes shit.
That ugly money.
You don't agree?
Then how do we change that?
It's too late. Fucking too late. We ain't telling y'all shit.
It's fucked up out shit.
I tell, hey nigga, don't tell. Hey, listen, gentlemen, let me tell you something. Ricky, play some sad music.
Facts now.
Ricky, play some sad music. Gentlemen, don't tell her shit that bothers you. Don't tell her when you're broke. Don't tell her when you're in duress. Don't tell her shit. You know why? Because she don't give a fuck about that. All she cares about is being stable and safe. And the moment that you put in your woman's mind that she is not stable and safe, she gonna look elsewhere.
That ugly money.
Now, no woman is gonna admit that shit.
That ugly money.
But when you know that you don't got the rent, or you know that you motherfucker, your shit ain't together, you tell that woman that shit thinking that you gonna have a shoulder to cry on, my nigga, and she gonna find another dick to lie on.
That ugly money.
Women value security. Women value stability. And if you ain't got that, and you know that shit is shaky, why the fuck would you tell her some shit that's gonna make her walk out the door? So, gentlemen, a lot of times, unfortunately, we gotta figure our shit out. And a lot of men, that's why a lot of men suffer from mental health issues, because of the fact we don't have that safe place to open up, because these women weaponize it. Gentlemen, I advise all of us, go invest in some kind of mental health, because we have to unpack our trauma, and sometimes that home ain't the place to unpack it.
That ugly money.
Just my opinion.
And it's part of being a man. I ain't even gonna go as deep as mental health. Figure it out, my nigga. That's how this shit goes. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. As a grown man, you have to figure it out, and it's not everybody's fault. Sometimes niggas look at the world like such and such did it, she did it, he did it. Nah, it's not going right. Shit is however it is, bruh. Figure that shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
It ain't no mental health. You gotta get on your shit. Because nigga only talk that mental health when they ass go broke.
Hey.
Nigga only talk that mental health when they
right.
fucked up.
Right.
But when nigga ass was driving that foreign and nigga was overseas doing that 1-2, nigga ain't had no motherfucking mental health.
Hey,
so mental health, if you ask me, is connected to brokenness. And only motherfuckers talking about their mental health is when the money is motherfucking funny. You understand what I'm saying?
I tell you.
That part.
Hey, Pam,
Never seen a nigga with a mental health goddamn buying 2 bottles at the bar goddamn ever. It's when his ass ain't got no money to the club. It's when his ass is mentally going through some motherfucking shit. I'll cut that out, man.
Hey, Pam, I got
Let's
a question.
get it right.
Hey, Pam, I got a question. If your man had a bad day at work and he didn't get promoted or something, right? And he come home and he cry. You telling me I can't look? The job passed me up for the promotion, right? I wanted to be assistant manager. I come home. Man, they get this shit to that white boy. And I get to crying in this bitch.
Drop a bomb. I'm irritated. You better not fucking cry. Stupid ass shit. You better not shed a tear. You better walk up out that shit. Chin up, chest out, and go stand on some more business. You got people going through real life situations with family and all type of shit, and you crying over this pussy ass job. You a weak man, a weak motherfucking nigga, and you need to get your shit together because you're going to be crying about a whole lot of other shit, nigga. Fuck you got going on.
Yep, because she going to go to
this fucking shit.
Because she going to go to the next nigga house talking about, yeah, this nigga was crying and everything.
That ugly money.
I ain't had so many bitches goddamn come across me talking about that nigga be crying.
That ugly money.
So Pam, you look so distraught. You're saying that if your man was to cry to you,
I didn't answer it yet.
I know. But if your man was to cry to you and you found out 2 years later that he cheated and he was crying that day, would you bring up the fact that he was crying?
Is he crying about the job or is he crying because he cheated?
No, I'm talking about he cried about the job, but he cheated 2 years later. When the day that you find out he cheating, you don't think he gonna bring that up?
No.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Amen.
That ugly.
Where we at? Okay.
First of all, what are you crying for?
Okay.
That's what I said. Like, what we doing?
Right.
That's what I was
Hey, as a man, listen, I'll tell you the only time you can fucking cry. I'll tell you when you can cry.
You were saying that we don't open up to y'all. That's why we don't open up to y'all. Because a lot of times women will spit it back. Not even all the time. All the time. Women will spit that shit back.
No, I'm saying, now you crying over a job. Come on. That's just, I don't want no man.
You just said you want an ambitious man.
That ugly money.
I'm just saying, no, and I want that too, but I'm just saying, what are you crying for?
I feel you.
I'm just saying,
I feel you.
get your ass up. I've lost a job.
Talking to Mike.
I've lost a job before, and I've had to figure it out. So I'm just not going to allow I'm not saying that you can't cry, but as a man, you don't need to be crying.
And just like you said that right there, you're not giving him a safe place to cry. So that answers your question. That's why that's why men don't open up. Because however he opens up, he might cry. And you just said, nigga, why you crying? That's why he don't cry. That's why he don't open up. Because if he open up, he might cry. And you just told a nigga, bitch ass nigga, why you crying about a job? And I agree with you. You shouldn't be crying about a job, but that's exactly why I'm answering your question of why men don't open up, because he might cry, and when he cry, you say, bitch ass nigga, why you crying?
That ugly money. That ugly money.
Okay, go ahead, Queen. Go ahead. I know you got something to say.
Mama,
That ugly money.
oftentimes we be going through shit and we're like immune to the shit, but it might be his first time. Like the whole point of being a woman is to give men grace sometimes. I'm not gonna say the whole point, but a huge part. We have to give men grace. So if that was his first time getting denied for some shit, that was his first time getting rejected for something, that might be his first time, and that is his chapter, his path, his life. And we have to give him grace. Even if you don't like it, even if it's a little cringy to you, baby, I understand.
Cringy.
Yeah. Baby, I understand. You might be in your head talking about, nigga, I done got turned down for 11,000 jobs. But that's his first time.
And that's fine.
My son's father cried because
that's why we don't open up.
Right. Only time a man should be, if it's some death involved, you lose close family members, I respect you going through that, situation. I'm assessing it for a man right now. Crying about your job, just crying about daily issues that everybody got to deal with. There's nothing so specific about that issue that's like tailor-made to you. A lot of people lose their job. A lot of people have to figure it out. A lot of people have to change jobs, careers, fields. That's just life. That ain't no like special shit where it's like, oh my goodness.
May I speak on that? Please, and this is a little off topic and I'm so sorry. Please, just give me grace. I hate that people put certain things under the category of life. Certain things is not life. Unfortunately,
losing a job isn't just right?
No. The job thing, yes. I'm speaking on other things.
Okay.
I was literally just having this conversation the other day with one of the old professors from my last college. It's certain things that people put under the category of life. Bills, life. Jobs, life. Cool. Car problems, life. Cool. I said, and he had the audacity to disagree with me, a lot of men are not afforded the opportunity to bond with their child. I've met too many men. I've met way too many men who were never there for the birth of their child. Even in nature, the man has to smell the scent of the child to bond. There's a bonding. Men don't get to carry the baby. And a girl got mad at me, and one of my patients, she lashed out on me. She was like,
Fuck her.
That ugly money.
We got some super chats to read.
That ugly money.
Uptown Rhythms, $5.99, Canada money. I think it's Canada money. Ain't it Canada money?
Yeah, that's Canada money.
Ladies, y'all want unconditional love or unconditional money? Be honest, you can only choose one.
That ugly money.
Unconditional love.
Okay, what you want? What you want? Unconditional love or unconditional money, Brian?
I want money. I want to have fun.
At least she
Fuck
honest.
that.
Kimmy, you want unconditional love or unconditional money?
Give me love.
She said give her love. Okay. Pam, what you want?
Love.
You want some love?
That ugly money.
That's a love.
That ugly money.
Love. James Hunt, $2 super chat.
Oh.
The woman sitting next to Nietzsche. Wow. Hard eyes, hard eyes, hard eyes.
Hey, hold on, James Hutt. You ain't finna sneak in this chat like that.
Oh, yeah, you see how you did it? Hold on, James Hunt.
Oh, you had a $5 super chat. No, the refs did not cheat the game. We beat the Detroit Lions. I spared you. You were supposed to sit in that cash app. You bobbed and weaved, but I respect your mind because you're regular to the program. Salute to James Hunt, a Detroit Lion fan that had a rough weekend. You did.
James, we opened the show with the James Hunt Detroit Lions obituary.
Hey, I've been looking for you in the chat, sir.
But how about them Cowboys?
I know what we do.
James Hunt, $2 super chat.
That ugly money.
And he said, and she's compassionate. I like her, Nietzsche, hard eyes. He likes it.
That ugly money.
Well, they choosing on you, and you the only person sitting next to
She's
me.
compassionate.
That ugly money.
Damn, man.
Until a nigga start crying in front of her.
Until a nigga start crying in front of her.
Nigga start crying in front of her.
All right, ladies, my favorite part of the episode. This is the part of the episode where you guys get to ask myself, Biz, or men in general a question. But we do have a new guest here, and we want to give her a chance and opportunity to introduce herself.
It's Queen Eye.
You're late as fuck. The show is over. You got 25 minutes. The set time was 6 o'clock. I told you that shit last week. How the fuck are you showing up to a show that's from 7 to 9 at 8:35? You look nice, but goddamn it didn't take that long. It ain't that much fabric in that motherfucking dress. Goddamn.
Let me get my back, man.
Go ahead.
Get off of it. It's your girl, Queen Eyes. You know, I say if it ain't the Z, it ain't me.
Your eyes weren't on your watch. It weren't on your clock. It weren't on the calendar. It weren't on the planner. It weren't on none of that. Your eyes weren't on the gas hand. It weren't on the steering wheel. And the damn show weren't on the gas pedal. Because you didn't goddamn get here quick enough.
That ugly money.
That's how Miss Queen Eyes.
If you love to mute that mic.
Thank you.
That ugly money.
It was unmuted for an hour and a half. But you won't.
That ugly money.
Oh, okay, ladies. Your chance and opportunity. A question for myself, Biz, or men in general. Anything you've ever wondered, anything you are unsure about, anything that you want to question us about, seeing the fact that we have hit y'all with a barrage of questions. And we'll actually start with Miss Queen Eyes. Miss Queen Eyes, what's your question for myself, Biz, or men in general? What don't you understand about us?
Yeah, I mean, I hate that I did miss the podcast.
Yeah, you missed it. It's okay.
The question, you say it again. Pertaining to
Dating. Yes.
Okay, well, last time on your podcast, you was talking about younger girls and older women.
Yeah.
So I really want to know, like, what you prefer, and do you like polygamy?
Talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm celibate.
That ugly money.
I'm celibate. Now, what do I prefer? I prefer a woman that is cooperative. I prefer a woman that is sweet, sensitive, feminine. I prefer a woman that is soft. I prefer a woman to be a woman. I don't like nothing masculine on my woman. Masculinity is what I possess, so anytime that a woman exerts that kind of shit, it repulses me. Unfortunately, I'm not homosexual, so I do not enjoy that kind of shit.
That ugly money.
So whatever form that woman, that soft woman is the woman that I would date. Now, if that's a younger woman, then so forth. I would date a younger woman. A lot of the times, a lot of older women are a little harder to get along with because a lot of them are stuck in their ways. Not all, just majority, 51%.
That ugly money.
And so a lot of times men will date younger women because of the fact that they're a lot more cooperative. They're a lot more easy to get along with. They're not exactly so hard to please. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to be hard for me to impress you with a trip to Miami if you've been to that motherfucker 9 times.
That ugly money.
It's going to be hard for me to impress you by cracking you on the balcony if you've been cracked in the middle of the Sahara Desert in Dubai.
That ugly money.
So a lot of them young chicks, they ain't never been to motherfucking goddamn Longhorn.
That ugly money.
And she is amazed at the fact that you got her a ribeye steak. So that's why men do that, is because whoever's cooperative and whoever is actually genuinely happy about being with him, that's who he gonna fuck with.
That ugly money.
Great question.
That ugly money.
Miss Pam, you seem like you got your horns up. You got a question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
Something you want to know about men from a man's perspective.
Oh, fuck. My daddy. I already know. I don't really have a question for y'all.
Good. Bye. Fuck with you.
That ugly money.
I don't really have a question.
That ugly money.
You could ask like, why do you feel like women don't have unconditional love?
That ugly money.
Go ahead. You don't have a question?
You already answered that.
Yeah, I did. Okay, give it to Kimmy then. You think she's thinking still, Kimmy? She's gonna come with something real smart in a second when she gets triggered. Kimmy, what's your question for myself, Biz, or men in general? It's y'all turn to talk. It's y'all turn. Y'all missing y'all turn. That's on y'all.
I want to ask, what's the take on, you know how men want to do the polygamy, right?
Right.
What's the difference if a woman wanted, you know, what if I wanted 3 men?
Drop a bomb, I'm triggered. If you think I'm finna be one of your 3 motherfucking men, you gotta be smoking some crazy shit. I don't know where you think that makes sense. I don't know what you think a man would want to do with that, be a part of that, be around that. I'm not with it. I don't like the terms and conditions, and I mean that humbly and fucking respectfully.
I'm not saying, no, I wasn't saying that I was.
The man answered the goddamn question. Why you still talking? Goddamn. You asked a question and you try to answer the question for him. Goddamn. How the hell you gonna get a goddamn understanding of the goddamn fucking answer if you talking while he come answering? Okay, I'm about to unmute your mic. What is your question for myself, Biz, and men in general? Go ahead.
You're right.
I usually am.
That ugly money.
Now, as far as polygamy is concerned, economically, it makes a lot of sense. We all know that, like, the economy's shot, right? It's hard as fuck out here. I mean, 3 incomes is better than 2, and 2 is better than 1. It's just economically it. You know what I mean? And to be totally honest, let's say for instance, me, you, and Pam, because she looks mad already. We decide to engage in a polygamous relationship, right? If Pam got kids, you got kids, and I got kids, right? So the fact that your rent $25, your rent $2,500, my rent $2,500, we gonna save $5,000 just by being together every month. Save. That means not nothing extra. What we've been doing, we're gonna save $5,000 a month, which adds up to $60,000 a year, just by me and you and her frolicking in the bedroom and being happy.
That ugly money.
That's a guarantee that we can at least invest in a small business once a year. Not to mention, if we actually pull in child care and paying $2,000 and you paying $2,000 and I'm paying $2,000, that's an extra $6,000 a month.
That ugly money.
So we're gonna save over 6 figures a year just by being together. So economically, you cannot deny the fact that polygamy makes sense. It's a team effort. Anytime you got a good team, you're gonna win.
That ugly money.
The only thing that stops us from having that a lot of times is women's ego.
That ugly money.
And so, and that's why a lot of women choose to be single, because of their ego. And so a lot of these women rather struggle by themselves because of their ego rather than be a part of a winning team. They want 100% of nothing rather than have 33% of millions.
That ugly money.
It's unfortunate.
That ugly money.
Is that answer your question? Okay, cool.
That ugly money.
You look triggered. Yeah, I'm coming to you. It's your turn. It's almost your turn. Miss Brownie, what's your question? What's your question for myself, Biz, and men in general?
That ugly money.
I don't have a question, actually.
Okay.
Not surprising, right?
Ugly money.
But if I really do have to ask a question, it would be more professional than anything.
Go ahead.
What's the professional question that you have for us?
Basically, how do you know how to find your niche when you do social content? Like, how did you know? Like, that was
whatever comes natural to you. Whatever is something that you don't have to try to do, that you can just easily do. And once you find that, then you go ahead and you run with that. Sometimes people do what they want to do more than what's best for them. So your niche might be cooking, but you trying to push dresses and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to go with what's best for you and what, you know, comes more natural to you type shit.
You done asked the untriggered question. Shit, fuck, okay.
That ugly.
Ricky, play some inspirational music.
That ugly money.
To find your niche, right? Brownie, you got to listen to the people. The people will tell you what they want from you. The people will tell. I'm trying to give you the goddamn game. You start talking, goddamn it. You want me to get triggered? Goddamn, I'm trying to teach you something. You want to learn? Okay, cool. I charge for this kind of shit. If you want to find your niche in anything in business and in life, you just got to listen to the people. You got to listen to your customers. Your customers are your boss. So, for instance, there was a time in my life where I didn't want to be nothing more than a rapper. And I just would rap my heart out and go to the studio and I would pump thousands and thousands of dollars behind this rap music, and I buy beats and studio time and I would drop it on YouTube and that bitch would do 2 views.
That ugly money.
Nobody wanted to pay me to rap.
That ugly money.
And I'm like, but this is where I'm dope. I feel that's what I wanted. I wasn't listening to the people. And at that same particular moment in time, right? People used to want to pay me to come host their parties, their clubs, and their events. They would pay me to talk, but I would have to pay them niggas to rap. And I'm like, at some point in time, I have to listen to what the fucking universe and what the people are telling me. We want you to run your mouth, nigga. Just don't do it behind the beat.
That ugly money.
And a lot of us are so, what's the word? Egotistical, where we just want to give the world what we want to give the world. Nah, nigga, when you trying to work something, you trying to work your way up, you gotta give the world what the world wants from you. Because you ain't gonna make no money if don't nobody want what you giving it.
That ugly money.
So find out what people want, listen to the people, and you'll find your niche very quickly.
That ugly
You may think that you're doing cooking content because you can cook it good and whatever. Them folk might want to see your feet.
That ugly money.
Cook the food on the feet.
That ugly.
Find the perfect balance.
That ugly money.
That was the most professional question that's ever been asked on Trigger. Like, thank you, Ms. Brown.
Nah, that was actually a good answer, sir. You got in there.
I try.
That ugly.
All right, ma'am. What is your question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
That ugly money.
She's been waiting patiently. Like, I got some shit.
What's your definition of unconditional love?
Somebody that's there through the ups, the downs, through, you know, whatever we go through. And time, you know, time is where I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you really get to see, because everything could be cool in the first whatever, few months, whatever. But somebody been with you for years and y'all start to get an understanding. So unconditional love is just unconditional love, locking in, spending time, understanding it's going up and down, but, you know, somehow y'all still end up in that same, you know, with each other type shit.
That's your perception?
My perspective.
All right, Ricky, play some sad music. Unconditional love is loving someone blindly. Loving someone no matter if they did wrong, if they up, if they down, if they rich, if they poor. Loving the dirty draws on a nigga. That's unconditional love. I do not believe that women possess that. I believe that women have a very strong conditional love. I will love you as hard as I can, king, as long as you're still the king. I will love you as long as you can keep a roof over our head. I will love you as long as you can protect me. I will love you as long as you can be the things that I need from a man. I will love you with conditions. That's conditional. Because if you wouldn't love me if I was broke and wouldn't be with me when I was broke, then that ain't unconditional love.
That ugly money.
Because a rich man will come into a poor woman's life and change it immediately if he likes her. A rich woman would not look a poor man's way. They're literally invisible. Think about the last time you went to the McDonald's drive-thru and there was a nigga in the drive-thru. Do you remember his fucking face? You don't even see him. Y'all don't even notice him. They're actually invisible beings. Think about the last time you went in a drive-thru and saw a man there. Did you remember his face?
Are you telling yourself
No, I'm still on my monologue. Damn, you just fucked my shit up. That's okay.
That ugly money.
You don't remember it. But I can count on two hands how many fine little shits I got out that motherfucking trap.
That ugly money.
So yeah, I don't believe that women can possess the because you guys are geared to, you guys look for safety. You guys look for security. If the man can't provide that, then you can't love him. That's conditions.
That ugly money.
That's my answer.
That ugly money.
Look, you look so disgusted. Oh my God, what you don't agree? Talking to the mic, babe.
No, I don't.
Okay, what do you disagree about what I just
What
said?
do you disagree with what we're saying about?
You articulate yourself.
I'm from upstate New York. There's this homeless guy. His name is Harold. I love his whole life to this day.
Shout out Harold.
I love his whole life. Sweetest guy ever.
Would you fuck him?
Sex is not
Point
unconditional.
It is not unconditional law. You be with him. You get that nigga. Go buy him a hotel room and shower him up and get him a haircut. And drive him to get a fucking interview. And take him to Alcohol Anonymous meetings. And take him to goddamn rehab. And did you pay his first 6 months of rent? Then it ain't unconditional love. That's what the nigga needed. And that's what a man will do for a woman. But a woman would never do that shit for a man.
That ugly money.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm still paying somebody's child support, and I know y'all gonna be mad at me. God rest his soul. I know y'all gonna be mad at me. I know y'all gonna be mad at me, because women get so mad at me when I say this. God rest his soul, my ex got murdered. His children need for nothing. I love him unconditionally past the grave.
Okay.
That's dope.
His children, his baby mom, they need for nothing.
Right.
I'll put in overtime if I got to.
That's what's up.
Now this is a great question. That's a great dynamic. When your new man comes, this is a great question. When your new man comes, okay, I met you tonight. I'm in love. I'm here. It's me and you now. You think that you still gonna be paying that nigga child support? Go ahead and say. You think? Do you think?
She said push the button.
Go ahead. I need you to say it.
Do what you need to do.
I'm just asking, if I'm your man,
Baby.
do you think that you're still going to be paying your ex-boyfriend's child support?
Your fingers are itching. Do what you need to do.
Let me help you out. Drop a bomb. You better motherfucking not. That money is in this household. That money is in our circulation. That nigga's situation is no longer your situation because you got a new situation. And I mean that humbly and respectfully. No disrespect to the dad. Respectfully. Yeah, but that ain't gonna work no more. The last payment happened when we got in the, for sure.
So you really gonna pay that? Wait a minute, hold on, man, because you some cute shit, you know what I'm saying? I might want to be your friend one day, depending, because you've been single 10 years, so shit, you know, I might, I want to take you out or something. You mean to tell me that I'm gonna be in this motherfucker paying bills, and you go goddamn sitting your ex's baby mama, the child support from him? You gonna do that when you got a man?
Honestly,
She said how much? Go ahead.
I'm asking. Can you answer the question?
Go ahead.
I don't got nothing to say.
Honestly, that's something that I never understood. I had some people in New York State that claim they fuck with me the long way, and when I moved out here,
Understand the part, man. Understand single. Understand dying alone. Going to be with that nigga. There ain't no motherfucking way you about to stay up in this motherfucking house and be goddamn paying another nigga shit. It ain't no fucking way. It's called Social Security for a fucking reason. It's called retirement. It's called pension. If he was that great of a man, he probably would have one of the three. Oh, shit. It is not your job to take care of someone else's kids when you got a man and y'all got kids together or trying to make them. Hence the reason why we won't have kids, because you still in this nigga household. I have no problem with goddamn it. I have no problem with people goddamn respecting the dead. But there ain't no way in hell. Baby girl, that shit is over. We got to close that chapter. There's some new dick in your life. And I'm stepping the way I'm stepping. I'll be damned if you motherfucking send a dime.
That ugly money.
Respectfully.
Just my opinion.
That ugly money.
Any more questions? I think Pam finally has a question now.
That ugly money.
You got a question now? Because we got a lot of super chats. Let's read these super chats.
Questions for her now.
Okay.
That ugly money.
All right, we got to read these super chats. Chocolate Factory Kennels, $9.99 super chat.
That ugly money.
Whelping Services, Frenchies, Pups, stud services available on all platforms. Shouts out to Keem Austin, Chocolate Factory Kennels.
That ugly money.
It's a lot of super chats, Biz.
$20 super chat from James. Don't get excited, Nietzsche. Your team been kicking tomato cans down the street. You're next, so tell the Cowboys to get their affairs in orders. Y'all ain't the Eagles. Biz, I did send you the inbox, but I think I sent it too late. I bet you did. I bet you did. I got it.
James, I will not be betting this week at all. I won't be betting.
Okay.
But if it happens, if a miracle happens and we win, I'm gonna talk shit like I did.
No motherfucking miracle, nigga. We got take that, no Diddy. $5 super chat. I like the name. Shout out to Ugly Money and Biz and the beautiful cast. Salute to you, take that, no Diddy. Appreciate you tapping in. Tell G $5 super chat. What qualifies you to have a man that is monogamous with only you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That ugly money.
I might have to do that next week.
And then I got one more from
Marty Robinson, $5 super chat. Ain't nothing wrong with us, man. We just not going for women's BS.
That ugly money.
okay, I ain't see that.
Got a lot of Creed Chapman, $5 super chat. It's too many weak simps that's scared to lose some cat. That's for everyone. Men, stop crying over cat. It's very accessible. Playboy facts, bro. Hey, gentlemen, like you got to understand one thing. And given we all got our favorites, and you know, it's some women out here that really got our number, and they do it just like we like it. But I promise you, gentlemen, as long as you focus on your purpose, and if you are masculine enough to protect your household, and you are financially stable enough to have a household, there is better pussy in the world.
That ugly money.
They making it every day. Every day a new bitch turn 25.
That ugly money.
And her body count is low.
That ugly money.
And her spirit is high.
Hey.
And her cat is ready.
That ugly money.
Take advantage. I promise you, it's some more women out there. All you got to do is stay going after your purpose. There's some finer shit for you waiting.
That ugly money.
I can tell you, super chats.
Jaquel Johnson, $10 super chat. At what age should a woman know better? You know better than to date hoodlums. You know better than to date ex-cons. At what age can you be judged for moving foolishly?
That ugly money.
At what age do women are supposed to pick better? Is there an age?
Where's the
that you're
cutoff
supposed-
age for this stupid shit?
You know, like, you know when women use the example of, you know, I was young, when they love to say that, I was young. When is you not young no more? Go ahead.
I knew better. This go.
So you know better about paying that nigga child support. And you still choose to not do the right thing. And then wonder why you been single for 10 years and you some fine shit. I can see why. As soon as a nigga get around the motherfucker, well, I gotta send this cash app to these people, right? My exes. What? I'm out. Fuck.
That ugly money.
And you knew better. And you still know better. I mean, right now, listen, if you single, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. What I'm saying is when that man walks in his house and he's stepping the way he's supposed to step, protecting and providing, I find it highly offensive and highly disrespectful that you would sit there and send some shit. Because if goddamn it, the moment that you want to send some motherfucking money, I want to send some dick somewhere else.
That ugly money.
I want to send some dick at Queen Eye.
That ugly money.
I want to send some dick at goddamn Brown. I want to send some dick up the street. I want to send some dick back to New York. I want to send some dick in Syracuse, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island, Coney Island, every fucking island in the fucking world. I want to send some dick since you want to send some money.
That ugly money.
I don't want to hear shit. And I want to give my ex some dick too. Since you want to give your ex some money. I want to give my ex some time. Since you want to give your ex some money. I want to goddamn go take my ex's kids to Disney World because you want to give your ex some money.
That ugly money.
That's only if you're not single. Now, if you're single, you can do whatever you want to do now.
Which is why I do.
There you go.
That ugly.
But I think that's part of the reason why you probably, hey.
Might be.
And that's fine. That is A-okay.
Nah, I want better for you.
No, that is
I see
A-okay.
your future.
You want to drop dick everywhere. I love that for you, baby. I support you.
No, you want to drop money everywhere. You want to drop cash apps and worry about where I'm putting my dick. Worry about where you putting your money. You can goddamn drop off goddamn cash
a problem.
Okay, it ain't a problem.
I'm gonna bring you the bitches. I love that for you.
Oh, nah.
I love that for you.
I'm gonna bring you the money. I love that for you.
I love it for you.
I love that for you. All right, Pam, do you finally have a question for men or myself in general or Biz? Are you still drawing blanks? And I know you had an extra hour because you were late too to figure out your question. So I'm pretty sure that you got something already prepared, you know, in your Nike Tech. Have y'all seen the thing with the YNs that are putting down the Nike Techs and they're going the quarter zip sweaters with the, y'all ain't seen it?
No,
So a lot of it's a new trend. I love it. Shouts out to the YNs. These YNs are putting down the Nike Techs and they starting to pick up like khakis and collared shirts with ties.
Where these young niggas from?
And the quarter zip. You remember the quarter zip joints? You know the
throwback joints.
The little zipper joints.
Yeah,
Stop right here.
yeah.
I love that trend right now.
Yeah, that's
You ain't
what's
seen
up.
that? Your son ain't just come home and ask for a quarter zip.
Not no
That's
Nike
what's up.
Tech.
That's what's up.
Oh, they got money buying these motherfuckers.
No more questions. You good?
What was I about to say? You don't. So you wouldn't be with a woman if it's for the children, though. Going back to her, like you don't think that it's okay for her to take care of the kids? It's not about the man. It's the children.
A lot of men are intimidated.
Is it? It's not an. Fuck, most respectfully, God, Lord Jesus, strike me down. Why am I intimidated by a man that's not here? Makes no goddamn sense. I'm not intimidated by anything. I'm damn sure not intimidated by a man that can't screw my woman. Not happening. Not intimidation. It's just a disrespectful thing. All you have to do for a woman to understand these things is to flip it, okay? Let's flip it. Now, if you put the shoes in his foot and back forward, all right, me and my ex break up. She gone, whatever. Bam. I'm over here still paying for her kid. That ain't mine. Hold on. Why you got some kids here? That's taken away from our household.
Yeah,
Are you cool with that?
ain't gonna work.
If it's not taken away from your household, and
Of course it is. Every dime that we put into somewhere else is taken away from our household.
I think it depends, because what if this is a kid, you've been in this kid's life? I think it would be selfish as a man or a woman to me, just me. If I meet a man and he is taking care of a kid that he's always been a part of their life, I really wouldn't understand it or anything like that.
Is it my kid?
It's not, but this is
Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. The fuck? Ain't my goddamn kid. Pam, you break up with me, hey man, we break up with you and the kid and the dog and your monty. I'm unfollowing everybody now. Fuck them kids. Ain't my kid. That's they fucking problem. We can't fucking heal the world, nigga. This ain't fucking goddamn. We are the world. No, nigga. Fuck them kids. I got my own kids. And especially if them kids is preventing me from moving forward in my life to get my own shit. Fuck them kids. That's my opinion. Go ahead, Rick.
Oh yeah. If ever I legitimately was hopping into a new situation, my man is head of household. What he says goes. If he's legitimately uncomfortable, unfortunately, God rest his soul, cease and desist.
Amen. You're gonna be all right. You know, I can see her future, B.
See her future?
You know what I see in her
What you
future?
see in her future?
I see wedding bells in her future. I see all your bills being paid in your future. I see a big back rich nigga investing in your business in your future. I see generational wealth.
That's a nice future.
I see light-skinned babies running around a big-ass fucking house.
In your future.
Bad and spoiled as hell in your future. And they bilingual. They speak nigger and Spanish.
Your future.
Just from all that, I see your future,
It's a
ladies.
good future.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a question, Miss Queen. It's your turn. Let's try to get you at least one clip. God damn, Miss Queen. What's your question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
No, my first question was for you already, so now Biz.
Okay.
Now earlier you said polygamy on, no, you said it too. Yeah, as far as polygamy, you said no. If you and both of them hooked up and they was all paying rent, it was all good. So what if Biz and you was paying rent with her? That ain't good excessive income too?
If you want to be a hoe, say you want to be a hoe. If you want to swap DNA samples, just say it. Women, you're not men. You can't do what we do. I'm gonna break it down for you. Men, we are geared for quantity. Meaning, I could get each and every last one of y'all pregnant, hypothetically speaking, tonight if I wanted to. 10 niggas could crack your ass tonight. Only one of them niggas is that baby pappy. I could be the baby pappy for every woman. You could be the baby pappy. You could be the baby mama for one man. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all are not even built like that, and y'all don't even want that. So I don't even know why y'all try to make that weird ass argument, because you don't want that unless you got clinical issues. You don't want that. Now, if you want to get a train ran on you, then go ahead. At 40 years old, if that's your fucking fantasy, go ahead and say what you say. Make sure you film it and start an OnlyFans. But I don't think none of y'all want to do that right now, so okay then. So stop trying to make that fucking shit. It don't make no sense. Go ahead, Queen.
It's a question I asked, but I agree with you totally about the...
You don't want to do that?
No,
You want to let me and my niggas crack?
No.
Okay then, stop saying that stupid shit. Me and my niggas can't crack, stop asking about that shit. That's what you're asking about. He want to get cracked by multiple men because he wants to get cracked by 2 women. If me and my niggas and one can't go up the front, one can't go in the back, then don't say shit. You don't want that shit. You is not going back to Alabama getting cracked by 2, 3 different niggas at the same time, so chill out.
That ugly money.
It's not right.
Ain't that okay? You had something to say? You just be quiet. You good. You said the right thing. You ended this episode good. Don't mess it up, cause I can tell you about to say something to mess it up. Go ahead.
Another question. Let's hear the question.
Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
What's sex for you?
What is sex for me? What you mean? What is sex?
You spoke very highly on dropping dick off all over the place.
Right.
I can only speak for me, but in my experience, these niggas not packing enough dick for the bitches that they want. They're not. You're a one and done. You're gonna nut quick. You're gonna blame it on me for being wet or for being thick. What is sex for you?
Well, that's when the women that don't have high body count. See, when women have slept with over 20 and 30 guys, a fucking quarter horse could not satisfy her. Okay? So these women that want niggas with alien dicks, it's because they fucked all the earthly dicks. And they can't fucking goddamn get off. It's the same thing that happens with people that have alcoholism. Motherfuckers that's drunk, after you fucking goddamn drink a goddamn fifth of Hennessy every goddamn day, it may take half a gallon to get you drunk. It's the same thing with dick. After certain different sizes, shapes, and forms of dick have entered your vaginal walls, it may take a motherfucking Clydesdale horse to satisfy you. An elephant dick couldn't satisfy her. A turtle dick couldn't satisfy her. A horse or Mustang dick couldn't satisfy an unruly, sketchily clad woman.
That ugly money.
So yes,
That ugly money.
he may not have what you need if indeed your ass been doing too motherfucking much.
That ugly money.
Does that answer your question? I ain't never heard a virgin say a nigga had a little dick.
That ugly money.
Ain't that weird? You ever heard a virgin say, ooh, that dick little? You know why?
That ugly money.
Because that's the only example she got.
That ugly.
Sorry, go ahead. Are we done? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Trigger Alert. Go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves one last time. Let these folks know where to follow you at, Queen.
Multiple Personalities Podcast on YouTube.
You got an Instagram too. Instagram, come on now. Tell them where to follow you at, man. You gotta stop, man. You gotta embrace that shit.
It's India INDIA Roland ROLAND on Instagram.
Oh, jeez.
We gotta come on your podcast and hang out. Let us know.
Hell no, she gonna push the button on me. I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna buy your
going over
stuff. I already know she gonna check me up
on their podcast.
She gonna she gonna fire my ass up. I already know.
I wanna pull up on y'all podcast.
I can just see it. Nietzsche, what you had said on you. Go ahead, Brownie.
Elegant Brownie Tees or Tiara Ditson on Facebook.
That ugly money.
Yeah, talk to him.
BizzJustChill, BizzJustChill. Salute everybody out there in chat. Appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Kimmy Poo.
Kimmy Poop 901, Lower Dash 4040, and y'all check out my book on Amazon, Silent Burdens.
That ugly money.
Silent Birdie.
You can follow me on Instagram at p.n.hoover.
That ugly money.
Thank you for coming, man.
Nope. Late. You can follow her at 6 o'clock next week. She will be here on time. ready for the show. In the meantime, between time. Go ahead, baby.
Follow me at I am late sometimes. No, but it's I am Queen Eyes with the Z on Instagram, and I do music, so it's Queen Eyes with the Z. And I'm available for castings.
She just gonna come late, nigga.
Yeah, I might be late, but I'm there.
Tell that nigga 12 hours before. She'll be there just 2 hours late. Y'all can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. The Ugly Money Mansion Party, the second annual Ugly Money Mansion Party, is going down November 29th at the biggest mansion estate in Snellville, over 15,000 square feet. I have tickets available in my bio. All of my Trigger Alert girls are definitely invited to be my VIP guests. And y'all remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio audience, make some noise. This is Trigger Alert!